host for the session. I'm welcoming all of you in today's session on career guidance along with time management strategy organized by Startup Club in collaboration with Rajeev Classes. So these days, you guys are facing the dilemma of which career path to choose from. There are plenty of options and we get confused. Moreover, it is seen that students are addicted to phone, social media, and gaming by the time they realize that it gets too late. Few of you find it very difficult to cope up with school, self study, and other coachings, etc. But you see, some of your friends do all of that till they manage to participate. How are they doing all this? And you might feel, how are they doing all this at once? So it is better to seek guidance in matters of time management. So, in a talk a little bit about our club, um, the Startup Club by MCKVI is your playground for your ideas and innovation. We are a bunch of engineering students from MCKVI Institute of Engineering trying to make our dent in the universe to create a safe space and rich culture for fellow aspiring entrepreneurs. We have dared to dream big. We actively organize exciting and engaging activities which can improve your career aspects. So, this is all about our club. And before starting this session, I would like to inform you all that we organized an hackathon named Front Hack and which has officially ended. So now I would like to invite Devopriya Dey to announce the result of the hackathon. So Devopriya, the virtual stage is all yours. Are you there?
Yeah, Kansha, thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Thank you, Akansha. So, as Akansha already mentioned, that we hosted a hackathon named Front Hack, which was based on front-end development, and we got very good entries for that. Initially, in the starting, we were facing like the students were facing problem like they were not knowing how to develop a website. Then, like we shared some resources in the Telegram group, and like they did a great job. It was in two-phase hackathon in which in the first phase they submitted a prototype and a little bit of a developed website to us, and then the shortlisted team got a chance to improve their website and got inputs from the judges to how to make their website more attractive, more scalable, and like more appealing to the audience. And so from there, from the shortlisted team, we have our top three winners. And now let's disclose the results. Let me present my screen. So the third prize goes to Code of Conduct team led by Shaunak Sarkar. Shaunak, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you so
congratulations,
much.
Shaunak. Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah. Congratulations, Shaunak. I guess this was your first hackathon, like
Yeah.
in the
No,
college.
I was there in the last hackathon as well, in the one with
Oh,
GitHub. Voila. That one.
okay. Oh, right. Okay, so
Yes.
like this was your, I guess, first team hackathon.
Yeah. It was our
Yeah,
first
yeah,
hack.
yeah. So you did a great job with your team. Like there was this thing was very important to like construct a website and there was an involvement of the teamwork. I guess you were the team leader, and I hope you learned a lot. So this is their website. It was a like business landing page. They choose the application Strava, and they made a website for them. So The website is all good. It has got a lot of content in it. As you can already see, is my screen visible? Right?
Yeah, yeah, it's visible.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So this website was developed by Shaunak's team, Code of Conduct, and you can see there is animation. So this was the application for which they developed their website. The UI was great. You might like what our judges told is like you can look into the color scheme. I guess you choose the color scheme from your own. So you might take references like take some primary color and secondary color. Like we can see like there is yellow. There's a bunch of colors. Okay, so you can improve on that part. Otherwise, your website was very good. Okay, your content, the content was there and all. So congratulations, Shaunak.
Yeah,
I really
thank you once again for conducting this hackathon, and I would also like to congratulate my teammates,
yeah,
Vikram and Shayan. They also worked very hard for this, so thank you so much once again.
yeah. So this is about the third prize. Now coming up to the second prize. So the second prize goes to okay. So the team which has created this website, are they here? Harsh, Anamika, and team. Are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are here.
Yeah, so congratulations. You secured the second position. They have created a website for like the leading chat application WhatsApp, and I guess it's better than their website. You should contact them and like propose your website to them. So this is their website. They have got a animation here, typewriter animation. So
Yeah, sure,
yeah,
refresh. Yeah.
yeah, so they have got animations, they have got chatbot. Chatbot, actually, Shaunik's team also got. Their UI is very decent and appealing. They have not used a lot of color. They have like stick to a color scheme. Their website was responsive, and yeah. So they have also a lot of section. Like the main motive of a business landing page is like you have to share what your application or what your business is all about. So that covers it all, like what are all the features and the blogs and the benefits. So they have got all here. They have got pictures. Like they were also said to improve some things. So they have done the improvement as well. They have like changed the image formatting and all. So congratulations, team name. So their team name is team name. Uh, a unique team name, but it's okay. That's how all the coders code. They don't waste time in these things. They just love to code, right, Harsh?
Yeah. We
Yeah. So yeah.
I haven't
So
asked my team
congratulations,
that we
Harsh.
should name our team as team name or not.
You just told your team
They're,
to like
they're
start
still
So
angry
coding.
with
that
me.
was completely his idea. He did not even tell
They're,
us or
they're
ask us.
still they're still
So we are
angry
still
with
pretty
me.
upset. Yeah.
Yeah. So like this is also a good thing. Like your motivation is focus on the work for which we are here. Don't focus on the side things. That's good. So congratulations, Harsh, for securing his second position. And now drum rolls for the first position. Is my screen visible?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So the team which has made this.
Abhishek,
Okay.
Abhishek.
Are you here, Abhishek? Hello, Abhishek.
Wait, Abhishek just called me. I guess he might be in, like waiting for the meeting to join.
Uh, can you please tell him to join fast? Waste minute. So till then, let me show his website to you. So they have got a nice header. They have got a carousel in the header part. They have also got a chatbot, and it has got the animation. They have also stick to a color theme, and throughout the website,
His joining. Yeah.
okay. So throughout the website, they have followed the color theme. They have got a menu section as well. So like you might know about web page and website. So website is a single page, and when we like merge many web pages, it create a website. So you can say this is a website as it has got two pages. So they have one linked page also, and you can book a table. So this is a like our topic was a restaurant website, and they have created or developed a like landing page for a restaurant. It's the name is 18, and you can see how like appealing, how attractive their website is, and you can also like judge why they have secured the first position. So this was their website. Abhishek, is it has he joined?
Yeah.
Yeah. So congratulations, Abhishek. I guess you are the team leader for Team Noobs. Actually, you were not noobs. Did a great work in building or developing this website. So congratulations. Do you have to say anything?
Uh, no, actually, I'm excited. Yeah, thank you so much for this. Please.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Actually, अभी college में आया हूँ और like
Yeah. So college में सबको party दे देना. You secured the first position. Your friends will ask party from you. And now the prizes will be distributed to you. Shobhij will contact you, and he will like send you the cash prizes. You all will get cash prizes. Okay. So our Shobhij will contact the team leaders, and he will transfer the money to your account. Right? Okay. So this is all about front hack result announcement. I guess there was a lot of learning involved in front hack, and we will be hosting these type of hackathon further also. And people who have not participated like this time, they should participate in the upcoming hackathons. There was a great learning in this hackathon throughout. We will help you, and we promise that we will host a 3-day event where we will teach you about website development. So we were not able to do that in this span of hackathon, but we will like do this session, the 3-day session which we promised in the upcoming month. So stay tuned with us and keep learning. Over to Akansha.
Thank you, Devapriya. So now I would like to introduce you all to Rajeev Classes. Talking about Rajeev Classes is the first quota-based institution in Kolkata. Rajiv Kumar Singh, CMD and founder of Rajeev Classes, started the institution in 2013 from a small room when he is pursuing BE in electronics and instrumentation from Jadavpur University. Because when he used to study in Kota at that time, he had decided to open an institution to provide high quality education. From 2013 to 2018, he taught all subjects physics, chemistry, and mathematics alone. Currently, 30 members of teaching and non teaching field are working in two centers of Rajiv classes for the betterment of students' future. His passionate work was also endorsed by Brand J magazine India Today through an article. Because of his hard work and determination, Rajiv Classes was awarded for Best JEE and NEET Institution of Kolkata at the India Education Awards 2019. He also shared his success mantra with students through an interview in Ask Tak India Today and Taja TV. Being a Kota alumnus, he know that what are the problems which are faced by the student in batch of 100, 200 students. That's why he built such a systematic scientific teaching mechanism which can help students to gain knowledge and inculcates positive attitude, self-belief and high level of confidence. which is essentially required to qualify in any competitive exam. He believes in developing high quality education in students as well as he also motivates and took care of them to reach their goals. Before we dive into our session, I would like to ask that any of you have heard of Rajiv Classes or not. If yes, please write yes in the comment box. So today we have five speakers from Rajiv Classes: Mandra Roy Mukherjee, Dr. Prakhar Virendra Saxena, Divya Pandey, Ratan Kumar, and Dr. Kumar Sinha Roy. Now I would like to hand over the mic to them. Sir, ma'am, the virtual stages are all yours. Are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm there. Am I audible and visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I request the slides to be presented, please? Do we have someone who is looking into this?
Uh, so from our side, we
Yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
know.
I'm not asking you.
Okay.
Satya, can you check why are the slides not being presented? Hello, Satya. Can you hear me? Okay, I would like the audience to just wait for a bit. The PowerPoint is being presented right now. Okay. So it was a very nice introduction for us, Akanksha. Thank you for the introduction. As she has already mentioned that Rajiv Classes was founded by Mr. Rajeev Kumar Singh in the year 2013 in order to help the students for engineering, for the medical and the engineering aspirants to achieve their dreams. And from its very inception, the Rajiv Classes aims in providing quality education and in latest teaching strategies so that our students are always ahead in the game, right? Uh, and we offer various types of courses uh, for engineering as well as the foundation courses. Now, I would like to highlight about the foundation courses first, but before that, I would like the slides to be presented. Okay, can I ask you something? Do we have class 8, 9, 10 students over here? Do we have any class 8, 9, 10 students over here joining with us? If yes, then can you type it in the chat box, please? Do we have any class students from class 8, 9, and 10? Okay, so we have students from class 8, 9. Okay, that's okay. Can you all see the slides that have been presented? Can you all see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. Okay. So Rajiv Classes is Kolkata's first quota-based institute, and in the eve of the Independence Day today, we feel lucky that we are presenting to a wide audience today. And so let's begin with the foundation courses. What is the foundation course? See, Rajiv Classes foundation course aims to provide the perfect start to a child's academic journey, because there is a lot of confusion in the students after class 10, that what should we do, what exactly should be the path that we should follow. So it becomes very, very difficult for the students. So in that case, it becomes easier and it becomes more effective if the student begins from a very, very early stage, from 8, from 9, and from 10, because in that case, the base of the child has been perfectly set. And this course that we provide with is known as educal course, and this prepares them from their for their boards as well as for their examinations like the ntsc and olympiads, while ensuring that they have a perfect base in the future. Because I've seen a lot of students, they have a lot of problem. Can we go into the earlier slides, please? The second and the third slide. Let us keep it over there. The third and the fourth. Let's highlight on the fourth slide, please. The fourth one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. So it becomes very, very easier for the students if they begin from a very early age, from 8, from 9, and from 10, because that creates a perfect base for the students in order to nurture their dreams. Okay, to the next slide, please. We'll now be presenting to you certain results from Rajiv Classes, because RCNs have created history in West Bengal. There are many students who think whether we can succeed in NEET as well as in JEE simultaneously. Can I go to the previous slide? So we had a student last year who had created history, whose name is Ankit Agarwal, and his NEET rank was in 2021. His All India rank was 2586, and he had scored a 660 out of 720. He had also fared very, very well in joint entrance examination. Okay, can we move on to the subsequent slides? So here we see that our students have already been placed at NIT Durgapur, NIT Shivpur, at various NITs and IITs very, very successfully, and some of them have started with their own foundations too. Let's go to the next slide, please. Okay, and Rajiv Classes has been selected to be the second best institute for NEET in West Bengal, and we aim to be the best institute in West Bengal very, very soon. The next slide. Here we have shown that one of our students, he's the NTSC achiever, Jordi. He has been studying in the Rajiv Classes from the foundation course, and that is what I was been highlighting, that it's very, very important for the students to begin as soon as possible, because that sets a perfect foundation for them from the very, very onset of their academic career. The next slide, please. Can we go to the next slide, please? Okay, so here we have the achievers of the RCNs who had achieved very, very good marks in the boards as well as in the competitive exams. We were featured in many, many popular news magazines. Yeah, the next slide, please. Can we go into the next slide? Yeah, we were being featured in many, many popular magazines like Aaj Tak, India Today, India Education, and Taza TV also. Here we have shared certain snippets of Rajiv Classes, and here we show that Rajiv Kumar Singh and his father, Arvind Kumar Singh, they're receiving the award for the best JEE NEET coaching institute in Kolkata by Soha Ali Khan at Taj Bengal. We move into the next slide, please. Okay. As I have mentioned over here, that patience and hard work and consistency would lead to the students to crack and to get very, very good marks in the competitive exams. Okay. Now, let me ask my fellow speaker to take over from here. And now we are going to talk about how to manage time. This is a very, very important thing. How to manage time and how to, distribute your time and how to distribute your time according to your situation, because over here when the student is in class 9, 8 and 10, the student has to manage both the school's work, he or she has to manage the board's work, and he or she also has to create a perfect ambience, a perfect foundation for the JEE and for your other competitive exams. So time management is a very, very important thing. So can I ask Prakhar sir to take over from here and talk to the students about how a student can perfectly manage time, and what should be the strategy of a student who is studying in class 9, 10 and 8, so that he can perfectly achieve his goals once he reaches 11 and 12 and post that.
Okay, sir. Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. Prakhar Virendra Saxena. So, मैं भी आप लोगों की तरह स्टूडेंट ही था 9, 10th, 11th, 12th I did so, और not a good student, not a very good student, basically backbencher, failure इस तरीके का. But after my 12th, I did study and cracked this exam. Apart from that, I had studied many things, and I'm teaching you all guys. मतलब I meet so many doctors now, ये सारे हो गए हैं. तो सवाल ये उठ रहा है कि क्लास 9, 8, what they do and how do they manage time to achieve their dreams. First of all, it's your age right now to wonder, to ponder around things. Okay, so just go and study. That's it. That's it. You study different subjects. You go and play. You spend time with your friends, your family, but you do your daily task. But the thing is that you keep maximum time for your studies. Now see, if a person want to become a doctor, say, or if a person want to become an engineer, if a person want to become an accountant, then he must be good in some subjects, है ना. उसको कुछ subjects में अच्छा होना पड़ेगा. अब जो भी subjects में आपको अच्छा होना है, जिसमें भी आपको अपना career बनाना है, what you need to do is you need to study that subject as much as you can. ठीक है, अब ऐसा नहीं है लेकर बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बुक्स उठा लेंगे. You start with the basic, बिल्कुल बेसिक. भाई हम स्कूल गए तो सिर्फ फॉर एग्जांपल 10 से लेकर 2 तक का हमारे स्कूल हुआ. उसके बाद में हम लोग आ गए, आकर सो गए घर पे, उठे मम्मी के साथ में झगड़ा करा, थोड़ा सा बातें करी, उसके बाद घूम कर आ गए अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ में. आकर अब पढ़ने बैठे. अब जब हम पढ़ने बैठेंगे तो व्हाट वी नीड टू डू इज वी नीड टू स्टडी इन स्ट्रेच. बस ये आदत डालनी है कि हम जो करें उसको बहुत ध्यान से करें और लंबे समय तक के लिए करें. बात समझ रहे हो. जब मैं 15 मिनट पढ़ा, 20 मिनट पढ़ा, मेरा ध्यान नहीं था, खेलने जाना था, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, मैं पहले खेल के आऊंगा. अगर खेलने जाना था और मैं पढ़ने बैठा हूँ तो मेरा मन नहीं लगेगा, मैं पहले खेल कर आऊंगा. लेकिन उसके बाद में आकर मैं जितनी देर खेला हूँ उसका 3 गुना बैठकर पढ़ूंगा. ठीक है. तो बस हमें धीरे धीरे ये आदत डालनी. बाकी अभी आप लोग बहुत छोटे हो, कुछ बच्चे सीरियस हैं जिन्होंने वाकई सपने देख रखे हैं, जिन्हें कुछ करना है. ठीक है. हमारे आइडियल्स होते हैं ना, हम उनकी तरह बनना चाहते हैं, उनकी तरह काम करना चाहते हैं. तो जो हमारे आइडियल्स होते हैं, अगर हमें उनकी तरह बनना है तो हमें वो सब करना पड़ेगा जो उन्होंने करा है. राइट. तो अगर मुझे डॉक्टर बनना है तो मुझे वो करना पड़ेगा जो एक डॉक्टर ने करा था डॉक्टर बनने के लिए. IITN बनना है तो वो करना पड़ेगा जो एक IITN ने करा IIT पहुंचने के लिए. बात समझ में आ रही है. तो पहले अपना सपना देखो, बनना क्या है, करना क्या है, किसकी तरह होना है. ठीक है. उसके बाद में फिर मेहनत करो उसके लिए. जब सपना देख लोगे, एक डायरेक्शन होगी, तो तुम लोग तो बहुत छोटे हो, बहुत एनर्जी होती है, बच्चों से ज्यादा एनर्जी किसमें होती है ना. तो जस्ट उसको एक डायरेक्शन देनी है. मस्त एंजॉय करो टाइम. बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेस नहीं लेना है चीजों का. ठीक है. मैं देखता हूँ सबकी लाइफ फेलियर से भरी होती है. याद रखना, फेलियर जैसा वैसे तो कुछ होता नहीं है. या तो अचीवमेंट्स होते हैं, नॉन अचीवमेंट्स होते हैं. या तो हमें कुछ मिलता है या नहीं मिलता. What we do is we live, we study daily, we go out with friends daily, we talk to our parents daily, we love our parents daily, and we love our study daily. What we do daily, we become. That's it. That's how you manage time. It is as simple as that. We all have 24 hours. It's up to us. हम उसको किस में यूटिलाइज करते हैं, राइट? ठीक है, आगे कुमार सर, इतना ही था। और कुछ किसी बच्चे का कोई क्वेश्चन हो regarding time management? That's what I wanted to say. It's simple. You first set a goal, you plan, and you go for it. There is no in between.
Okay, can we have Ratan sir now? Hello, Ratan sir. Can you hear me? Can you take over, please? Hello, Ratan sir. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello, Ratan sir. Can you hear me? Okay. So why do we need time management? We need time management to save time, to reduce stress, so that we can effectively work, so that our effectiveness is the maximum. From less effort, we can produce maximum efficiency as much as possible, and to increase our work output, and also to have a control over our job. And how to use time effectively. Uh, we need to set our goals, जैसे प्रखर सर ने भी कहा कि we need to set our goals and we need to set our objectives, और हम लोगों को एक डेडलाइन बनाना चाहिए और उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हमें प्रायोरिटाइज करना चाहिए what is important for every student. Because suppose there are 5 things that you need to study, and there are 5 things that you need to complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And kisi student maybe student A is weak in sphere number 5, student B is weak in sphere number 4, student 3 is weak in sphere number 2. For that, you need someone, an expert, to guide you, and we provide that guidance. And another thing is that the process of time management starts with you. That is very, very important. And what you need is prior planning, scheduling. You need to set your goals, you need to have activity logs, and so that it also can be as effective as possible. We provide career guidance to the students also, because after finishing the 12th boards, there becomes you have a lot of opportunities after class 12, but you have plethora of opportunities. But the problem is a student gets very, very confused, because here you have engineering fields, you can have the doctor fields, you have BCA, BBA, you can have honors in any subject, you can go to research line. And whatever you do, whatever you choose, the aptitude must be created, the aptitude must be set in class 11th and in class 12th, because the 11th and 12th classes, the syllabus and the way you study in 11th and 12th, it creates a foundation. It's the most vital in every student's life, and hence the time must be properly used. Because I've seen that in most of the cases what happens is the students lament a lot, and they say अगर मुझे थोड़ा सा और टाइम मिल जाता, अगर मैंने थोड़े अपने टाइम को ज्यादा यूटिलाइज कर लिया होता, then I would have done a better result. Okay, so I think the students should lament less, and they should follow the path that's required. Okay, now we'll get into the quiz time. I would request the students to answer in the chat box, and I would request Divya ma'am to take over the quiz. Do we have Divya ma'am over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you take over the quiz, please? Can we have the quiz being presented?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Just a moment.
Okay, I would also request the students, once you answer something, it's a request to the students that once you answer something, if you can mention your class over there, because initially we're beginning with class 8, 9, and 10, then we'll go into class 11 and 12. Okay. Okay, Divya ma'am, it's all the stage is all yours.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. Yes. So, अब हम
Okay,
लोग आगे-
Arnav Fulera has already given the answer. Okay, Arnav, from which class are you, Arnav? Class 9. Okay, Arnav, I'll take that.
So, moving on to the next question.
अच्छा आप सब क्वेश्चन पूछने दो, देखो ठीक है, एटलीस्ट काम तो करने दो मैम को, उनका क्वेश्चन पूछने दो आप लोग, फिर जवाब.
Okay, please continue.
Which term of the AP हमारा is 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78? Arithmetic progression of 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78. आप लोग अपने आंसर्स चैट बॉक्स में कमेंट करें. Okay. Option 3, class 9. No, it's not the right answer. कौन बताएगा? 13? नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये भी रॉन्ग आंसर है. Any more guesses? अब तो सारे ही हो गए. Yes. Tanish Sureka, 16 is the right answer. Tanish Sureka, आप कौन से क्लास से हो? Tanish Sureka, class 9. So can we have the next slide, please? So next slide, please.
Can we have the next slide, please? Can we have the next slide, please?
Yes, moving on. Which organelle is called the powerhouse of the cell? बहुत ही सिंपल सा आंसर है, जल्दी से बताओ. Endoplasmic reticulum, oxygen, ATP, mitochondria. Mitochondria is the right answer. सबसे पहले आंसर आया तनीश सुरेखा से from class 9.
Okay, Shomojit, from which class are you, Shomojit? Can you write it in the chat box, please? Shomojit, from which class are you? Oh, okay, CSE second year. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Which college? Shomojit, which college? Okay, ma'am, please continue.
Yes, sir. Can we move on to the next slide, please? Which of the following isn't a cobalt property? Cobalt is a lustrous white metal. Option 2, it is attacked by alkalis. Option 3, cobalt is malleable. Option 4, cobalt is ductile. Which of the following isn't a cobalt property? I repeat, cobalt is a lustrous white metal. Option 2, it is attacked by alkalis. Cobalt is malleable. Or option D, cobalt is ductile. Yes, it is the right answer. It is attacked by alkalis. Ama Fulera. Ama Fulera. Class 9. Ama Fulera, class 9. Moving on to the last question. The force exerted on a current carrying wire placed in a magnetic field is zero when the angle between the wire and the direction of the magnetic field is option A 180 degree, option B 45 degree, option C 90 degree, and option D 60 degree. The force exerted on a current carrying wire placed in a magnetic field is zero when the angle between the wire and the direction of the magnetic field is option A 180 degree, option B 45 degree, option C 90 degree, and option D 60 degree. Okay.
Shomajit says it's 180 degree.
Yes, it is the right answer.
Yes. Okay, Shomajit, can you explain why do you think it's 180 degree? Can you just explain if you wish to? Oh, अच्छा, Shomajit. हाँ शोमोजीत हाँ बताओ.
दरअसल जो फ्लक्स है ना, मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स, वो तो एकदम पैरेलली जा रहा है. अगर 90 डिग्री होता तो पूरा फ्लक्स उसके वायर के अंदर से जाता, तभी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड कुछ होता. वो अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में है, इसीलिए नहीं होगा. 0 डिग्री में भी जीरो ही होगा.
Okay, sure. Okay, do we have the next question? Okay, so that brings us to the end of the quiz session. Thank you, madam, for presenting the quiz session. We will be coming up with the results very, very soon. But meanwhile, what I would like to highlight once again is that any student who is in class 8, 9, and 10 can contact Rajeev Classes if they wish to. Because it's very, very important for the students to start as early as possible. Here we are showing you the website, and we are giving you the number of our coordinators, so you can always be exam ready with Rajeev Classes, because Rajeev Classes foundation course offers the best quality education by very, very highly qualified and experienced as well as well-trained faculties that not only help you to pass the school and the boards exam with flying colors, but also to crack the competitive scholarship exams as well as Olympiads that are held at the national and the international levels. We nurture you with personalized attention, and we help in teaching the students at a very, very stress-free environment. This improves your performance in school and in the board examinations as well. We already have a feedback form that's been shared by Akanksha, so please take some time and fill up the form, and you can suggest us if we can improve in certain ways, and if you wish us to incorporate any other ways in the presentation. Yeah, it's given in the chat box. Please, you can fill up over there. You can fill up the chat, the feedback form in the chat box.
Actually, the problem is I have been left from the meeting, so I have not got the feedback.
Okay, in that case, if you share your number, then we can send you the link. Okay. Yeah, if you send your number, in that case, we can send you the link in WhatsApp. Okay, sure. Can you please note Anand Mohan Jha's number? You can send him the feedback link over there. Okay. So as it's talking about the foundation course, it lays a very, very strong groundwork for the entrance examinations like NEET, JEE, UPSC, IAS,
I want also the GATE examinations. So I want to know that what are the requirements for an IT engineer to be in the GATE examination. I'm in my second year of graduation.
Okay. So for GATE examinations, what you need to do is that it's graduate aptitude test examination. After you finish your BTech, you can apply for that, right? It's a national level test. After you finish your BTech, right? The 4 years course after, or in the last semester.
So
you
I have
can also.
Sir, I have seen that many of our elder brothers that were in third year of their engineering are going to pursue the BTech examination.
No. They can fill up the form in the third year of engineering, but you can sit for the exam, or your result becomes valid once you're in the last semester of engineering, right? That's when it becomes valid.
Okay, sir. But I have, sir, I have once just listened that the scorecard is valid for 3 years. So if I give my examination and I'm able to crack it in third year, it will be great for me, no, sir? after the college is over, I can join my
Yeah,
MCOM
you
college as
not
a,
in the third year. Anand, is your name Anand? Yeah, not in the third year, Anand, but you need to pass the third year before you can fill up the form because you need to be in the third. You need to be in the last year of your curriculum, not in the third year. Like if you have passed the second year, you cannot apply it in the third year. If you have passed your third year, you can apply it in the fourth
oh, okay. So if I am passed in my third year, then I'm able to apply in
year.
fourth
Yes,
year.
yes, yes. Absolutely.
So, sir, can you help me with that? Means I have just realized that 70% of our problems means 70% of our core subjects problems are related in this. So, sir, how can I prepare for that? What will be my strategy? Can you help me with that? Because I have
Great.
some.
Mhm. Okay. See, in the GATE examination, you have basically two segments to it. The initial one is basic English and maths, so that you can do, and then you come into the subjective part. So basically, the thing is there are certain subjective institutes to help you out with GATE. Our institute does not help students with GATE. We prepare the students for JEE and NEET. Right. Then you have certain institutes to prepare the students for GATE and NET, that is National Eligibility Test and Graduate Aptitude Test. Our institute does not do that. It just prepares the students for NEET and for joint entrance.
Okay, sir. One of my student is in class 8 now. He is going to prepare for IIT JEE. So I
Okay.
am listing your institute name to him
Okay,
because
sure.
I have seen that it is very good. Even I have seen your posters on the roadside. It is, I think, it is very great. When you have, I have.
Anand, the best part of our institute is that the student does not get lost. He doesn't get lost because in most of the institutes, what we have seen is that we have very, very big batches where the student does not get personal attention. We have certain doubt clearing groups which is always active, so which is active 24/7. So whenever the student posts a doubt, a teacher, if available, he or she does, answer, and the student gets as much as personal care as possible.
Okay, sir. I'm just suggesting his name. If it is very, it will be very good. If I get your phone number, I think it is in the poster.
Yeah, it's
So
already there in the post. Yeah. Okay. So with this, yes, thank you, Anand. Thank you so much. And with this, we come to the end of the session. If you have any doubts, you can please ask.
sir, thank you for this
Thank you so
valuable
much.
information because I have got the information and since my student is in class 8, so I will be helping him for IIT JEE. So it will be
Okay.
very good for me.
In which college are you learning? Right.
So I am in the college of MCKV.
Oh, you're in MCQ. Right. Okay. So you're in the second year.
Yes, I am in the
We
second
had
year.
another student who had just answered a biology question from CSC, I think, Shomoji to someone. Yeah, so you people already have okay. You have biology and biotech. You have biology for engineers in your next semester, right? In the fourth semester, that's a
Yes, sir.
compulsory. Yeah, you have biology for engineers.
We have biology in our fourth sem, and we are currently pursuing that industrial management subject with us.
Yes, yes. You have it in the fourth year, in the fourth semester, and I think the electronics they have it in the third semester. I know that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine. So can we end the meeting?
Also, I want to ask that it is compulsory for us to study biology in engineering.
See, because the
It is like you have to study physics for NEET.
No, no, physics is important for NEET, but I don't think mathematics is
नहीं,
important.
physics अच्छा, apart from basic vectors, which is there in cardiology, there is no use of physics. You have to calculate differential pressure, okay? That's it. Apart from that, there is no use. This we can do with basic maths also. What is the need to study physics? It is like that. For engineers, it is important to study bio because biotechnology and that uh, practical application of yes engineering in medicine field, na, that medical instrumentation, right? For that, if someone want to do post graduation in medical instrumentation and things like that, for that you need to
yes,
study
for
biology,
instrumentation,
basic
you require
biology.
biology. So you need the basics because the lines are merging, Anand and the other students. I think they have shown each other. So since the lines are merging, it's very, very important if you want to, जैसे sir ने कहा कि if you want to analyze or if you have any techniques of instrumentation over there, you need to know the basics of physics and you need to apply it in biology. So that's very important. And then you have biostatistics also. You have these FASTA, BLAST. So all of these, bioinformatical tools that have been emerging, these especially in IT, because there are many, many databases that have been created, biological databases that have been created.
They are making devices to measure blood oxygen level. They are making devices to measure cardiac activity just by tagging it on the screen. So for that, you need to study biology, basics of biology. Yeah, biophysics is a branch,
Yes. I know that is biotechnology
Then
and
you have biomedical engineering, you have bioinformatics. Okay, so if you have any question, we'll take that. Students, do you have any questions? Or else we'll end the meeting.
so that feedback form, please can you send? Actually, I'm waiting for that.
Sure. You have you shared your number? Okay, Akanksha, do we have Akanksha over here?
Yes, sir.
Akanksha, can you just send it to him because he has shared the number. You're the one who had shared the feedback form, right? Can you
Yes,
send
sir.
Can you please send it to him in WhatsApp? Can you do that for me?
Okay, sir. The mobile number, right?
Yes, it's 933. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
sure.
Okay, thank you so much, Akanksha. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience and kind hearing. I'll end the meeting now.